All right, guys. Howdy, howdy, howdy. It is, what is today? Today's Thursday? Today's Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Here's where we're at currently, guys. This side is finished, and we got a little bit more to go on this side. Dun, dun, dun. See if I can center it in here. So we finished up the right side, got a little bit more on the left, and we are done. So let's see over here now. Just lay it on? No. So we just got brazen and we've got audible to finish, and we are done. Focus. Let me get my light situated in here. Open these blinds. Crank that way. I think I figured out the light to get the light well here. It ain't perfect, but it'll work. Get these set. Get this over here. Boom. All right. So here's what we got so far. Music going, and we're gonna get this done. Should be able to finish this up. So, a little bit of brazen and audible. Here we go. Got a pen situated here. I woke up this morning and the right side, like my ear on the right, it's like I'm underwater. It's so weird. I was sick last week. So I don't know what the heck happened or what's going on with my ear, but I can't really hear on my right side. I can, but it's like I'm underwater. Or when you go over a mountain, you're like driving, and I'm like waiting for my ear to pop. It's so weird and frustrating. I don't like it. Okay. Let's see here. This. All right. Well, I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm excited. I'll be watching the Eagles take on the Commanders tonight, Thursday Night Football. And Commanders were first in their division, but now their Eagles have overtaken them. So they're both doing really good. But because Washington lost their last game and Eagles won, Eagles are now on top. So tonight will be a good game for sure. So I'm excited about it. All right. Well, I got this out. Let's go over here and do this one too. Just another one. Boom. I took my kids to practice yesterday. They're in a Narnia play, and they asked me to do this, kind of like make this entryway look like the wardrobe. So that way when you go into the concessions area, you're like entering Narnia. So I worked on that yesterday. Came out pretty good. It was fun. stuff. It was kind of rough on my back, working on the floor, and my knees, but it was cool. The kids came down for like a break, and they're all just like standing around checking it out. They're all mesmerized. It's pretty cool. Oh man. All right. Let's see here. Little details, little details. All right. Let me get rid of this. Let's ink some of these little lines here. This one here. All right. Let's do this side. What's going on? Phantasmagorical, what's going on? Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hey, everybody. What's going on? Just inking some stuff. Lots of beautiful lines by Allan Goldman. Lots of pretty lines. Trying to do it justice. So let's see. How have you been? How have you been doing? How's your YouTube channel going? Let's see here. That's gonna go right into there. I don't want to do that because that's a tangent. So let's do. It's a little off, but it's all right. All right. So this is her hair over here. All right, let's grab two. I feel like a lot of her lines are thinner, so I'm gonna go thinner lines here. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Let's see here. Where to next? Got these lines here. these here. Here. Shouldn't be using this 3 to color in some of these thicker areas. I should leave that to my 8. I notice it's kind of messing with the tip. It's not getting as nice of a line. Messing with all this stuff. Let's see. Probably another one of these over here. Just can't see it. There we go. Okay. Let's go with the 5. All right, that, some of the face, some of this stuff, got the hair over here. Let's see. Now, all this wonderful cross hatching to do. Let's see. Let's go back to our 2 here. Get this nice little shadow dropping down right here. Let's add that. That's going to be full black there. Add a little bit, this 3. Add a little bit of hatching right here. Just a little bit. If it's a shadow, it can just kind of fade out a little bit. Let's see, let's go up here. And okay. Let's follow this line here. Gonna use my number 2 on here. Just kind of creating some like intersecting lines here. Let's see. Some of these lines I like, some of them I don't. My 3 is not behaving very well. Let's make this black. Okay, let's do the legs here. I'm gonna kind of, some of this I'm not too sure of, so I'm gonna mimic what I did up top here. Gotta work around this lamp a little bit here. Let's see. Some of that. Okay. All right. Let's do her face. What's up, the average gamer? Looking so good. Awesome, man. Thank you. Glad to hear it. Sometimes you work on something and you're just like, I hope it looks good. I think it's coming out well. So it's good to hear some positive feedback. I think as artists, we kind of question and second guess a lot. So it's good to hear. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. Break out the 005 here. And cool. All right, she's done. Oh, I gotta do this circle. I did want to freehand that circle. And let me get rid of this step right here. Okay. This should work. Let me see. Should work. Make sure that's dry. Okay. Let's go with we'll go 3. Let's see. What's going to work here? That works. Okay. Audible is done. Okay. All right, on to Verizon, and we're done. Since it's handy, let's go ahead and just use this. Come on, 3. I'm being stupid. All right, let's see here. Where to next? Let's do his nose. So his sword is going to be letting off some light. So we got some backlight, some front light. All right, so let's. Okay. Let's go with the number 2. I always feel weird saying that. The number 2. Not that number 2. All right. So last time I was streaming, we were talking about Blade Runner. I went back and watched the old Blade Runner, and it's still kind of slow. I was like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I need to watch it. Now that I'm older, maybe it's just me. But no, still couldn't get into it. So first I watched the the final cut, Ridley Scott, and then I watched Blade Runner 2049, and then I went back and I watched the theatrical version of the first one. And really, the only differences I picked out were you took out the narration from Harrison Ford, which kind of, I mean, I don't know. Without it, I liked it without it, but then at the same time, I'm like, having their narration like kind of moves it forward a little bit, because it is so slow, and I feel like it's slower without the narration, but you kind of get like a few tidbits of information that, you know, could be helpful. But man, it was, yeah. So I after watching all of them, I think my favorite is Dune 2049. Denis Villeneuve, I don't even know how to say his name, because I didn't realize, I'm a big fan of Dune, and then I didn't realize that he directed that 2049 movie. So I was like, oh, I gotta watch that again. And yeah, that movie was definitely better. Wasn't like fantastic, but it was, I think I liked it more than the first one. There's just more, I don't know, more to it, and just kind of, yeah. Yeah, so there you go. That's my take on Blade Runner. But could not get into, and honestly, when I watched it the second time, when I watched the theatrical version, I'm like, all right, I'm going to flip through some of this and just try and keep my eyes open for any changes, but really there wasn't that many. There was another, let's see. Oh, the ending too. He took out some of the ending. It kind of like, once they leave, it just kind of like skips, and it doesn't show like, because in the theatrical version it was like, it shows you trees and like they're going, you know, camera's flying through some different areas and stuff. And totally took that out, which I don't think it was really needed. So yeah, it was interesting. Supposedly there were some things that were changed with CGI, which I kind of noticed, but then I'd have to see like side by side. So I think they did some touch-ups and just kind of made things look a little better, but it wasn't like super duper noticeable. All right, I'm just chipping away at stuff here, just adding little details. All right, let's finish Mr. Breezing here. One thing I did find funny though, not funny, but like kind of, I don't know, dumb maybe, like Jared Leto, his character, he creates this new replicant, and she falls to the ground, blah blah blah. He's like looking her over, and then he's talking about like the angels in heaven and how he's trying to create like this army, and he wants more of them, blah blah blah. And then he like kills her. It's like, I thought you just said you wanted more replicants, you want more angels for your army or whatever, and then he kills her. It's like, okay, all right, whatever you say. But I didn't quite get that part. Let's see, what direction do I want these lines going here? My instinct tells me to go this way, but then you got these up here going that way. These are going that way. Might make more sense to keep them going the same direction, but I'm just gonna go with my instinct here. go that way. Change it up. And let's see. You gotta commit. All right, let's see here. All right, what to do over here? What to do? What to do? Okay, just trying to make sense of all these lines here. I think we got it. All right. Let's see here. Let's do the sword. Go. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. Boom. Audible. And just gonna do his sword, the hair, and pick out some more parts. I feel like I can do a little bit more there. Some more here. Some more lines up here. Okay. All right. Let's do the sword. Ruler. Where's my ruler? My other ruler is in my bag, so we're going to use this one. Okay, I'm gonna use 2. I'll do some interior lines here. Double check, make sure it's right. Do another one. Okay. Down here. All right, that's done. You could really go crazy with these lines. I don't want to do too many, but just enough. All right, let's finish up the hair, and we are golden. I mentioned I was going to add some shadow below him there. So I did that the other day. Just kind of ground him a little bit. But, woo, let's pop this up. So this is where we're at. I think we're done, but let me see. I'm sure there's still a little background stuff to add. Fiddle with that. Blah, 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 blah. These are connecting. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it. Sure I could find some more lines to put down somewhere. But for all intents and purposes, we are done. We are done. All right, so yeah, I'll go over and just kind of fiddle with some probably just background stuff, but here you go. This is the final. Zoom in here. Bam. Got Galleon. Oh, I see some lines I need to drop in there. Galleon. We got Glare, all the G's. And then we got Commander Noble. Bam. Went with making his gun more heavy blacks. I think it works. I think that works. Got these patches of black every so often. Gonna let you hone in on him. Let's see. He needs a little bit more knuckles over here. Yeah. So I'll go through. I'll make sure my line weights are where I like them, especially on the background. Might beef up some of that, but so that is that. There's that side. Then we got this side. We got Deke looking cool. Got Cogent. We got Skyhawk over here with his spade or lance, whatever you want to call it. Then we got Brazen and Audible. Bam. And again, awesome lines from Allan Goldman. Looking sweet. So I'm going to scan this puppy in, get it flatted, and then send it over to my cover colorist, Carbon Graphics. And then here is one last look. This is the actual pencils from Allan Goldman. Awesome, awesome stuff. So I hope I did it justice. But it's always fun adding lines to this stuff, man. Super cool. Allan's got a fantastic style. Really dig it. So there you go. Done. If you guys have not already, sign up for Shadow Sentry Book 3. Links in the description, but the sign-up page is live. You can check out the pencils of Allan Goldman's cover. And as soon as I get this going, see, I see some more lines I can add. As soon as I get it colored, I will add it to the page. It's gonna look sick. So, anywho, thank you guys for hanging out through these many videos as I get this thing done. But it's looking sweet. Super excited to be done. So there you go, the last look. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Till next time. Gotta think of something else I gotta work on. But all right, y'all. Have a good weekend. It's Thursday. One more day. So have a good weekend. And until next time. Peace.